Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about the key ages that are important in retirement planning. These ages are, you don't want to miss them because certain things you are allowed or not allowed to do depending upon these ages. And the first one is age 55. Age 55 is when if you separate from service from your employer and you have an employer-sponsored retirement plan, a 401k, a 403b, if you separate from service after the age of 55, you can then withdraw funds from that retirement account and you would not be subject to the 10% early withdrawal penalty. This is key because a lot of times you may meet with an advisor and they may suggest that you roll that 401k over to an IRA. The IRA does not have the same latitude that the 401k does. If you roll it to an IRA, you're subject to the 59.5 early distribution penalty. So 55, if you're separated, if you got downsized, if you retired early, you might want to keep some money in that 401k plan because you'll have access to it prior to 59.5 without any penalties. The next important age is 59.5. This is generally when any type of retirement account you will have availability of the funds in any type of retirement account after age 59.5, not subject to the 10% early withdrawal penalty the IRS levies upon you. The third important age would be age 60. At age 60, from a Social Security standpoint, if you are a widow or a widower, you are entitled to survivor benefits as of the age of 60. Now, that is not to say you should claim survivor benefits at the age of 60. If you're still working, you're going to be subject to the earnings test. Meaning if you're making more than $19,000 a year, for every $2 over that, they're going to take away $1 of Social Security. You also want to be cognizant of, whether it makes sense to claim it early because you're not going to get the full amount at age 60. You're probably only going to get 70% of what you would have received if you had waited till full retirement age. The next important age is age 62. This is when most people can claim, or everybody can claim, Social Security benefits. You're not going to get the full amount because it's not your primary insurance amount at full retirement age, but you will get a reduced amount and you can claim reduced Social Security benefits at the age of 62. 65 is the next important age. This is when you become eligible for Medicare. So again, a lot of people work until the age of 65 today, specifically for that reason, the high cost of health insurance. So 65, you become eligible for Medicare. That's a very important date. 66 and 67 are also important dates because age 66, if you were born 1954 or earlier, that is full retirement age for your Social Security. So that means there's no reduction in the benefit and you'll get 100% of the benefit at age 66. Now, if you were born in 1955 through 1960, Social Security gets ratcheted up by 2 months each of those years. And if you were born in 1960, full retirement age for you is age 67. So you want to be cognizant of when full retirement age is for you in regards to Social Security. The next important age for you would be age 72. Age 72 after the Secure Act is when required minimum distributions must begin. So if you have any type of retirement account, an IRA, a 401k, a 403b, a 457 deferred comp plan, at the age of 72, you are going to be subject to required minimum distribution. Very important age because if you fail to take the required minimum distribution at that age, the penalty is going to be 50% of the amount you should have taken out. So these are all very important ages. You want to know the significance of them, and you want to make sure you're planning your retirement according to these ages. If you've got questions, pick up the phone and give us a call. We'd be happy to speak with you. Have a great week.